Welcome back to the Plus Side of Nashville. My guest is Darla Deleon, the Executive Director of Steered Straight, an organization working to steer our youth and young adults in the right direction. And Darla, before the break, you gave us some really scary statistics. That's what you tell these students, and that's why that fourth grader walked up and handed over his actual vaping product.
We're giving them the real truth. We don't have an agenda. We just want to give them the correct information so that they can make an educated choice about what they put in their body.
Absolutely. We do not want them to continue to make these awful decisions.
Right.
But you also have professional workouts, workshops for adults. So you train adults also, I guess, on much of the information that you all convey?
We do. In professional development workshops, we train the teachers, the educators, what to look for in the classroom, how to combat questions that the kids might give them. We also train you know, the workplace, people in the workplace. We do professional development workshops for them because they're all parents as well. And we found that when you educate in a professional environment or your employees, they are better employees, they have less stress, they're more educated about what to look for at home, and they miss less work.
Oh, that's really good then.
Yeah.
Darla, in the 20 years this organization has been around, you must have seen a lot of change as far as issues go with our young people.
Yes.
From what was going on in 2000 to what's going on now in 2020.
Right.
You've seen some changes, and I'm sure you've had to sort of change your workshops to fit that. What have been some of the biggest changes you've seen in your nearly 20 years' time? So
in the beginning, we started out and it was drugs and gangs. Now it's migrated. It migrated then to bullying. Bullying a couple of years ago was the big tagline. We still have that. We still speak about that a lot. That has led into a lot of suicide, though we don't really talk about suicide as much because we just don't want to. We just don't want to go there. Right. Now, because of social media, our kids are just inundated with information they can get at a second's notice.
That's true.
You know, they can look at pornography, they can order things from China, they can, you know, and that gets sent right to your home and you never know it. You know, they can do a lot of different things. Social media really changed a lot of the conversations. Yes. That is when our children started to get disconnected. You know, our kids today are so disconnected, but they want to be connected. That's what they want. They want someone to hug them and say, I'm here, I'm listening, I see you, I understand. But they're so disconnected. If you look around, you're walking down the street, they have their earphones in. Yeah. They're in the airport, they have their earphones in. They're at home, they have their earphones in. They're disconnected, but that's not really what they want. They're looking for and seeking in social media what we used to give them as parents at the dinner table. A conversation. How do we get them to do that then? How, you know, because I see it a lot, you know, like you said, they're either on their cell phones or they got their headphones on. They're totally disconnected from mom, dad, brothers and sisters. They can be sitting at the dinner table totally out of the conversation. Is there a way we can combat that? We developed a program called Table Talks. It also has a book that parents can, there's 365 conversations that is free to download on our website for parents. It's called Table Talks. We also have a book that you can purchase on Amazon called Table Talks that walks parents through different field trips they can do, different conversations, even if it's not at the dining table, but in the car. You know, a 5-minute conversation going to and from school goes a lot further than not having one at all. True. It's a big way for parents to get reconnected. And that's what we try to teach parents at the parent academies, because they don't know what to look for. They don't know what a Jewel is or a Soren, or they don't know what their kids looking at. Like TikTok is an app on, you know, they don't know what that is. No. So we educate them on the different things. We talk to the educators in the area and find out what the hot buttons are, what their issues are within the school and with the parents. So it's really very informative for them. Gosh, you guys are doing some amazing work, and we're going to continue this conversation. We're going to talk about some of the ways you're not only steering these young people away from negative choices, but towards positive ones. Exactly. So stay with us, and we'll be back with more on Steered Straight right after this.